Hi, it's me, Monty Merrick, director of the Humboldt Wildlife Care Center, and I am talking to you from the front seat, and actually the only seat of my truck, which, if you must know, is a 2004 Toyota Tacoma, and it is two-wheel drive, and it's green. Anyway, I'm in town, Arcata Town, where our P.O. box is, and picking up some supplies for the clinic, and also checking the mail. And it is that time of year. We sent out our holiday card, which is generally it is a fundraising appeal. We are definitely trying to secure the resources we need to accomplish our mission. And like every nonprofit, end of year giving is a big time for us, and it's a time that we have to, we really have to fill our coffers and prepare for. This is where the money to start our spring comes from. So, we have January and February and March to go through, but April we will start getting babies again. And so, and the whole cycle starts one more time. So anyway, it's a great time of year though, because it's the time, our caseload is lower right now. We have, around 10 animals in care at this particular time. Some babies from the season still. Like we have some raccoon babies in care, and we have some seabirds in care. It's that time of year, and we will continue. Like we're at almost 1,570 patients for the year so far, and this puts us, we're in the top range for the top years that we've ever experienced. 1,612 is our busiest year we've ever had, and that was in the year 2021. And last year was our second busiest year we ever had with 1,577. And it looks like we're probably gonna top that this year, and we may make it to all time. Who knows? We shall see. But the main thing is that I just checked the post office box, and so we sent out our holiday card. If you haven't gotten it, I can send you one. You can just, say you want one and give us your address, and we'll send it to you. But if if you've been a supporter for a long time, there's a strong possibility that you're on our mailing list and you received one in the mail. And this year it has a little storm petrel on the front of the card that we made for you, and a little story about what treating those guys is like, and how that happens here, on the Pacific. Well, it's not really Pacific Northwest, but it kind of is. Anyway, so what I have here are from the P.O. box, and this is things that people have sent us based on receiving one of these envelopes in with the card. So I was just going to open them, and we'll see what's going on. One of our supporters in Arcata, a check for $25. It's awesome. That's probably the most common gift that we get. Every year there's this people who give us $25 a year, and we get that right now, and it really works out great. First of all, I really like that our mission is supported by the people in our community. I think that really makes it. It's a group project that we take care of the wild animals that are in our neighborhood. And here is another check from another Arcata supporter, Ruth Ann, $40. Thank you, Ruth Ann. That's very appreciated. Another check from, this comes from Petrolia, Elizabeth in Petrolia, $30. Thanks, Elizabeth. And what do we have? Let's see. We have from out of the area, Richmond, California. And it's $40. And also, it's Alice in Richmond, California. And they also want to be on our receive our email newsletter. And if you don't know about our email newsletter, we send it out. I try to be regular, but I'm not that great at being regular, but I'm pretty good at being irregular. So if you want to get an irregularly sent newsletter that comes over, via the emails on a MailChimp, you can sign up for it. You can go to our website, birdallyx.net, birdallyx.net, and you can sign up. We'll have stories. And Eric of McKinleyville has given us a very large donation, really, for us. $300. That's fabulous. That's terrific. Eric of McKinleyville. And then this last one, we don't know what this is going to be. It could be, who knows what. Let's find out. Ooh. This is a fairly large check, and it is from, oh, that's terrific. It's from James in Trinidad, and it is a check for $500. So that really, this is pretty good. Basically, we have, we don't raise our entire year's worth of resources during the end of year fundraising. For the most part, if we get enough to really get us through January, February, and March, and I do obviously beg for money in January, February, and March, but there's just no way that we can sustain the level of giving that happens right now. And this is, so we have to maximize the potentialities of that. And, you probably understand that, and since you probably do give at the end of the year. Most people do. Quite a few people do. Now I get to do my favorite task. Well, my favorite task is taking care of wild animals. My second favorite task is building environments for wild animals to be taken care of in. And my third favorite task is writing the thank you notes to all the people that support my work doing those other two things. Our work, really. I certainly don't work alone. We have a staff, and we have volunteers, and we have you guys who support us, and we have you guys who support us materially, and it's all a great big part of the scheme. And the scheme is to reduce the suffering in our wild neighbors and to help them get a second chance when we can. So thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting us throughout the year, not just now. And thank you for your love of the wild. It means a lot. All right. And now I'm going to go process some checks and write some thank you notes and make a deposit. All right. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays. And if you have one of these sitting on your table that you keep trying to remind yourself to, make a donation, I'm happy to receive it. So take care. And without you, we're nothing. Bye-bye.